And it's going to be the right-hander with the super sinker, the sinker baller J.T. Ginn on the mound. 7th start of the season.
He'll swing on the first pitch. That's speared by Ginn. He'll toss over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That'll get him an out and maybe a Vezina trophy as well. Ketel Marte, that's second. 285 and 20 homers for Marte. There's a drive deep to right field. It's on his way and it's gone. Ketel Marte sends one into the bullpen, and the Diamondbacks strike first in West Sacramento.
Sometimes you just have to ask for things.
You just have to will it, Candy. Nice job. You get half an RBI for that.
He didn't come with his sinker either. This was a cutter, and I think the approach for the Diamondbacks is that the ball's up in the zone, they're going to let it go, and Ketel did. Pretty flat cutter, and he just eyeballed it.
Perdomo will walk on over to first.
Bring up Gurriel, 1-0 D-backs.
Perdomo breaking for second, bouncing ball. Hernandez with his backhand will throw over to first.
And that'll bring up Adrian Del Castillo.
0-2. And he takes high heat up top, looking.
Zach Gallen gets the baseball tonight for the Diamondbacks. Candy, let's talk Zach. Still a Diamondback here post-trade deadline. Should we be surprised he's still here?
I'm actually very surprised. But again, on the other hand, I'm not that surprised because he has not been pitching well. If he was pitching well, then he would have been the hot ticket and everybody would have been craving for Zach Gallen.
Mulder rolls it to second, backhanded by Marte. Low throw. Locklear's got it for the first out.
And here is probably the most dangerous hitter in this Athletics lineup, the rookie first baseman Nick Kurtz.
1-2. That's line the other way beyond the diving reach of Blaze Alexander.
So that is at number 2, and that'll bring up Langoliers.
And that's lined over the leaping Perdomo. Went down with the breaking ball, got it, and then now Shea Langoliers has made it a 4-game hitting streak, first and second with 2 outs.
And that'll bring up Soderstrom, 257, 19 homers, 62 RBIs.
Bounce to first. Nice scoop there by Locklear to get the out. And Gallen strands 2.
Urshela, 226, 17 RBIs.
Given the circumstances, a little more direct with Zach than he's been, and Gallen picks up his first strikeout.
We know the kind of pitcher you are. You just got to go out there and show it.
Like that. He's got it going here in the second. 2 strikeouts to get it started for Gallen.
And the A's have their 3rd hit.
Hernandez, the shortstop, right center, and Corbin Carroll with that speed able to run it down. And Marte walks again. 3rd walk issued tonight by Ginn.
Pass that baton over to Perdomo.
3-2. Hammered and stabbed by Kurtz. Oh, what a play. He's been working out that forehand left and right, and he makes a perfect forehanded stab for the second out.
Yeah, we're talking about so many good plays on defense right here, and mark another one down for Kurtz. What a stab right there. What a pick right there to get the second out of the inning.
2 outs here is Gurriel.
High in the air to left center. Butler on the run. It's Soderstrom moving over, and Soderstrom has to lay out and make the catch.
Soderstrom was moving to his left. Butler was coming in to his right. Again, little communication gap there, and last second Soderstrom makes the play.
And 1 is down.
Here is Nick Kurtz, the first baseman, who singled the other way in the first inning.
2-0, back up the middle and through for a hit. 1 out single. Kurtz is 2 for 2.
2 down, and that'll bring up the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Hammered down the third base line. It is fair and into the corner. Look at Kurtz rumble. He's going to get the windmill home, and now he's stopped. Emar thought about it, but instead has him pull up at third base. Langoliers a double, and now second and third with 2 outs, and Soderstrom coming up, the loudest piece of contact by an A tonight.
Situation baseball. This is where Zach really needs to be good.
1-1 pitch. Eyes the other way. That's dropping fast, and that gets down into the corner. Kurtz will score. Here comes Langoliers on a 2 RBI double for Soderstrom, and the A's lead in the bottom of the third. It's 2-1.
Zach tried to show something a little bit new with the slider. Unfortunately, it was right over the heart of the plate. Talked about that before. Those are the pitches that get hit. Watch the location. Right there, about mid-thigh high. And he stays inside this ball and drives it right inside the foul line.
This is 6 hits against Zach Gallen already.
Now bring up Gio Urshela, 2-1 Athletics.
There it is. He got him to wave at the curveball. McCann will finish it off.
And the inning is over. The Athletics get the lead.
Alec Thomas leads it off for the Diamondbacks, and Ginn delivers, and that swung on line, a solid base hit to center. So Thomas with hit number 2 for Arizona. That'll bring up Blaze Alexander.
Lines it just beyond the reach of Showman. It bounces into right center. Alec Thomas Shug it into third. And a good start to the Diamondback fifth inning. And so they're on the corners with no outs for Corbin Carroll, down 2-1 here in the fifth inning. He missed away with a sinker. The first three have reached in the fifth, and here comes Ketel. Big golden opportunity here for Marte.
Doesn't get any better than this right now. You 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up, bases juiced, nobody out.
Tremendous speed in the bases as well. Rolled to second. Schumann's got it. Alex home, and we're tied at 2. The RBI for Ketel.
Well, I think he was just really trying to waste that cutter inside off the plate, but again, he left it over the plate. Ketel saw the ball well, but he just couldn't really square it up.
Marte gets the equalizer home. He's driven in both the Diamondback runs. A's bring the infield in. Alexander is at third. Carroll at second. Here's Perdomo. Fifth walk of the ball game, the second in this inning, and for the second time in the fifth, the Diamondbacks have loaded the bases. This time the batter is Gurriel, who is 0 for 2 tonight. Now he's had very patient at bats in this series. Can he stay patient here at a big spot? Lourdes, base hit, it's by Hernandez. Lays his home. Corbin Carroll will score. Lourdes Gurriel drives in 2.
Nicely done. He got the two-seamer. It was over the middle of the plate, but down.
Candy, that's 104 off the bat, and that's going to be it for Ginn.
A lot of pitches he threw.
Hernandez might have had a shot at it, but it was so hard off the bat at 104, it got through for 2 runs. And the Diamondbacks have a 4-2 lead. That was his 27th pitch of the inning, and Ginn is done for the night.
Mark Kotsay will turn to Justin Sterner in his 40th appearance of the season as Adrian Del Castillo comes up. Swing and a miss. Sterner strikes out Del Castillo, 2 down. Locklear up now. 1-2 home. Locklear swings and misses. It won't matter. Sterner comes in and gets 2 strikeouts.
Single to start the Athletics fifth.
And you set the table for a guy who's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles and a run scored in Kurtz.
Lines it to second. Clanks off the glove of Ketel. Perdomo got the out at second. Butler wants a check. It ricocheted off the glove of Marte. Jerry was there, and he dove into the bag just ahead of Butler. Or did he? The A's want to make sure. And they will challenge.
I thought we really got a fortunate hop as this ball really caromed off Marte. Perdomo, again, just being an athlete, gets that ball and has the, the head to really put the glove with the ball in it on the bag to get the force. This is actually a very big call for the Diamondbacks.
It's a hard hit ball and a short hop to Marte right off the glove. Jerry made that super athletic play to get there, and here's the tightest look we have.
After review, the company field is confirmed. The runner is out. Athletics will lose their charge.
Perdomo's telling him, oh, sorry, man. I got the glove on it. I got the glove on it. Well, don't want to hear it, though.
Here's Langoliers, who's singled and doubled.
Hard to third, right to Blaze. Marte's got the force, and Gallen puts a 0 on the board in the fifth.
There's Alec Thomas, 1 out, nobody on. Thomas singled to start the 3-run rally in the fifth.
Alec Thomas sends one high and deep to right field. Cortez to the wall, and it's gone. Alec Thomas sends one out of here. That's his 7th, and it's 5-2.
Boy, on a 1-2 count, he got that 4-seamer right down the middle, and that's what you're supposed to do with that pitch.
And this one is over the bullpen and gone in right.
Wow, was that loud off the bat here, too.
Geraldo Perdomo starts off the 7th. Third base for Urshela. A little bobble there. Perdomo hustling up the line, and he's easily aboard.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and a 2 RBI single.
Just misses. Looked like that caught the bottom of the zone. But John Bacon said it was low. And now someone's been tossed. I think Kotsay's been tossed out of this game. John Bacon tossed him out.
Shea Langoliers, I think, just trying to smooth it over with John Bacon because he knows what's coming his way right now.
So he's stating his case, and a very quick conversation. You could hear the emotion from Mark Kotsay, and he will head back to the clubhouse.
Well, that's what we call a one-way conversation. There was not much that John Bacon was going to offer there that Mark Kotsay was interested in hearing.
1-0 the count on Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Popped up. This one's going to stay playable. Who's going to get it? A collision between the two, and Kurtz is down on the ground.
Oh, no.
And Kurtz, after all of that, you could read his lips, and he said, "My bad," to Langoliers. And now he's making sure his teammate is okay. This guy.
Well, look, these are 2 sizable fellas that you do not want to have running into each other. And they both go down in a heap. See the left foot of Kurtz get tangled up with the left foot of Langoliers. scary moment, but to have both fellas okay and in the ball game, good sign so far.
Perdomo to third. He's there with one out for Del Castillo.
Del Castillo skies it to right center. Butler's got it. Here comes Perdomo. RBI for Del Castillo, and it's 6-2 Diamondbacks.
Well done with 2 strikes, making contact and getting that ball up in the air. Nice RBI.
Top of the order for the D-backs. Corbin Carroll leads it off.
Corbin Carroll, fly ball, and this one is way back and gone. It's on the berm and right. Corbin's 22nd, the 3rd Diamondback home run tonight, and they lead it 7-2.
Just like Alec Thomas, this was so loud hearing that ball hit the bat. Cracked out of here. My goodness, little slider, really didn't do a whole lot. And boy, did he have it timed. Oh, beautiful swing from the side. Great follow through. He knew it was gone.
We have not seen Kevin Ginkel in quite a while. He's pitched only once on this road trip, and that was the 11th inning when he got his 3rd save last Friday at Pittsburgh.
Leadoff single. So it's up to the lifeline, Lawrence Butler, to keep this game going.
Right there, Kevin Ginkel shuts the door, and the Diamondbacks snap a 6-game losing skid. They beat the A's 7-2.